What up guys, quick video on my Fire King deck. So we'll just get right into it. Starting off, the basic triple Ponyx. On summon, add a Fire King spell a trap. When a monster that's originally fire from a battle card effect, you can special this card from your hand. Also during the standby phase, after this card was destroyed, you can add it back to your hand. Easy level 1, triple Advata. When a monster effect is activated, you can pop another fire monster you control from your hand or in the field. Negate the activation of that monster effect and destroy that fire and send it to the graveyard. One other fire monster. Also, if he's destroyed and sent to the grave, you can target a fire beast, wing beast, or beast warrior in your grave, except himself and special it. For the rest of the turn, though, it's destroyed during the end phase and its effects are negated. Triple Keaton. Keaton main phase quick effect. You could target, while it's in your hand, you could target one other fire monster on the field or face up in your hand or face up. And if you do, you can special summon this card and destroy that monster. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Fire King from your hand or graveyard except himself. And then you can destroy one card on the field. Double Sacred Fire King Garunix. Garunix, you can special it from your hand or if it's in the grave. If a fire monster is destroyed by battle card effect, when he's normal special summoned, you can go ahead and destroy one fire beast, beast warrior, or wing beast from your hand, deck, or field. And if you do, he'll gain half the attack of the destroyed monster until the end of the turn. And finally, the one-ups, we have one Barong. When he's destroyed during the standby phase, after he's destroyed, you can add any Fire King card from your deck to your hand except himself. And a Ring Bali. Ring Bali is basically Advata without the special summon when he's destroyed. He's just, instead of a monster negate, he's a spell and trap negate. Those are the main actual monsters. Now for the one-ups, we are playing the Dogmatika package. This is a Flare Delis. I just don't have a Flare Delis at the moment. I just have Ecclesia. So pretend Ecclesia is a Flare Delis and one Maximus. Those are the actual main monsters in the deck. It's a straight 40 card deck. So hand traps, of course we play hand traps. Triple Ash. Don't care about triple tactics talent. Don't care about any of that. We just don't want our opponent adding cards, specialing cards from the deck or sending cards from the deck. And it's a good all-around card and it's a level 3 tuner. That's also happens to be fire. Instead of triple, we play double Nibiru. Some decks play in Nibiru, some decks play under Nibiru, some decks play through Nibiru. That's why I'm only playing 2 and not 3, because if you open with 2, it's kind of pointless. And even if your opponent, your people can play through Nibiru, and if they don't play into Nibiru, it's just a deck card. So only 2 Nibirus, supplementing everything else with double Effect Veiler, just for the 2 more monster negates during the main phase. Double Droll and Lockbird may put it to 3, but I feel like 2 is okay. Because if you open with 2, and again, your opponent doesn't play in the Droll, or they only search once, opening with 2 in hand is kind of, again, pointless. You want to open with a variety of different types of hand traps, specifically in this format. And one DD Crow. One, it's searchable, it's a level 1, it's a wing beast, and it's a dark engrave, so. That's it for the monster hand traps. Now we'll go straight into the spells. Triple Sanctuary. It protects your field spell by popping a fire monster instead in your hand or face up on the field. Also once per turn, when your opponent specials a monster, immediately after this effect resolves, you can exceed summon one fire exceeds using Fire King monsters only that you control. So basically you're just going into the high Eternity Garunix if you have a Keaton or Garunix or 2 Garunix or 2 Keaton on the field when your opponent attempts the special summon. Triple Nadir Servant. This is a Dogmatika package, so you'll see while we play Nadir Servant in the extra deck and whatnot, and what we play for it. Double Island lets you pop a fire from hand or field. Well, you can destroy one monster in general from your hand or field, and if you do, you can add a Fire King monster. So the pop, it's not specifically generic fire. You can pop any monster from your hand or field to search for a Fire King. Also, second effect, if you control no monsters, you can special summon a Fire Winged Beast from your hand. So free Ponix, free Garunix, etc. And when this leaves the field, though, it destroys all monsters you control, so just keep an eye out for that. Usually this comes out with Sanctuary. You just get to place it face up on the field, and then you can continue playing. One circle, dodges Imperm. Same with Fire King Skyburn. Both quick plays, dodges Imperm. It destroys your monsters, so you could get their destruction effects on resolution. Skyburn is just a 1-for-1 pop, and Circle of the Fire Kings is basically just special Imperm dodges, Veiler dodges, target, dodge, etc. And one Called by the Grave, because you need Called by. Maxi isn't legal, dodge hand traps, besides Nibiru, so. And for the actual traps, of course, triple Imperm, so we're playing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hand traps, basically, with the Imperms. You need it, and one Schism, because again, we are playing Dogmatika package with the Shadows, and if you're playing Dogmatika package, you might as well play the Shadow package as well. So that's it from the main deck. It's a strict 40 cards. We'll go straight to the extra deck. Double Eternity. Really good card on special summon. On Exceed summon, you can pop every other monster on the field. And you can detach one to pop a spell or trap on the field. And if you do, he'll gain 500 attack. And when he's destroyed, while it has material, you can special summon up to the number of materials this card had. Fire King monsters from your grave equal to the materials it had when it was destroyed. One Typhon, because it's Typhon. Another rank 3 Dengirsu. It's an easy level 8 on summon, non-target removal, detach protection. That's it for the Exceeds. For the links, we'll go for the ones first. Link ones, one Almirage, normal summon, go into Almirage. It's a fire, pop it, play, go off. Link 2, we don't have Link Rebos yet. So straight Link 2s, Hita, obviously. Sunlight Wolf. Link 3s, we do play a Heat Soul. It's easy to get into Heat Soul. Just go Salamangreat, and if you could go into Sunlight Wolf, and that's a Heat Soul right there, right off the bat. You can play IP Masquerena or SP if you want, but I don't own any of those, so. Decode Talker, it's the rank 3. Oh, we also play another Link 3. Link 2, we play Ferrigeets. Send Ferrigeets. It's a free draw. Pretty much you're replacing your hand. I don't have Garuda, so we're playing Ferrigeet instead. And Ferrigeet, this also plays into a Shirag if you want to go and search. Banish this, the special, the Maximus. Maximus, send Shirag. Shirag effects, since we have one winged beast, a beast, or a beast warrior that's banished, we could either add a Ponix, or we could either add the DD Crow if you want to search for more disruption. Shirag, regular Shirag, and one Appaloosa. Fusions for the Dogmatika package. Again, we play Apocalone, Winda, an Elder Entity Entis, and a Titaniclad. Specifically sending for a free pop, sending this for the end step to get whatever Dogmatika card we need, Flare Delis, a Maximus, if not already. Or if we already have that, we could go ahead and grab, just grab Flare Delis. That's pretty much all this is used for. And of course, Apocalone searches for Schism. Winda is Winda, Schism. Banish Apocalone and whatever dark, say Shirag in our graveyard, or a Entis, not Entis, or a Titaniclad, if you really have to, and just go into Winda. side deck. Still up in the air about some stuff, but I'll go ahead and show you what I have prepared. For the side deck, going second cards, I try and even it out between going second, going first, and possibility of going first and second cards. So going second specifically, one Dogmatika, it's a kaiju, why not? You don't have to worry about Herald of the Abyss. You don't have to worry if your opponent's playing multiple, say if you're playing against Pearly and they have multiple Noirs on the field, Herald of the Abyss gets rid of one, yeah, but Kaiju does the same, basically. And a Kaiju is more versatile, per se. So one Dogmatika, one Baldrake, one Magnemite. I don't have a third name. If I did, I would more than likely put in here like a Druis Worm. But again, these two double evenly, and going first or second cards, Cosmic Cyclones, it outs Floodgates, it outs a lot of Floodgates, whether you're going first with it or if you're going second with it. It just depends on the matchup against Runic. Like I said, against Labyrinth, if you're going first, just set it. If you're going second, just stand by phase, draw phase, Cyclone, target face down, target Floodgate, knowable Floodgate. So possible going first or second cards. It's a quick play that's good and doesn't destroy. So going against Unchained per se, you're not destroying their traps, you're not destroying their spells. Going first, Triple Judgment, that may change, but right now it's just Triple Judgment, double Anti-Spell Fragrance, and double Spellbound. I'm testing out Spellbound. I have a playset, but I'm only testing out 2. Basically, you activate this, the current monsters on your opponent's field cannot be used for any material for the turn, for anything. They also can't be tributed for anything. So I'm testing this out. But again, like I said, I like to try and keep my side deck half and half going first. So technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 going second cards. But going first, it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because again, Cyclone can be utilized going first and or second. I would play Harpies, but Harpies destroys, and Harpies isn't a quick play. So it really just depends on the matchup. But right now, I'm testing out Cosmics. All right. That was basically the end of the video. I'll do a quick combo if you guys want. Go ahead and show you. Let's say we have Nadir Servant and any. Let's just say we just open Nadir Servant. It really doesn't matter what the other cards are, to be honest. So shuffle really quick. Oh. All right. All right, cut it in half. We open the Dear Servant. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are whatever these cards are. It doesn't really matter. So let's say we open this. That's actually pretty nice. So we open 2 hand traps. Droll, Ash. That's perfect. We have a Skyburn. That's nice. And we opened a Ponix. So that's actually pretty sweet. So what we can do is, let's say, again, just no hand traps per se or whatnot. Normal Ponix, activate Ponix. If it goes through, cool. We add the Sanctuary. We'll add Sanctuary. Sanctuary on activation will face up the island. Next, we could go ahead and activate Island to attempt to pop the Ponix. To add, Ponix will be destroyed if everything goes well, and we'll add. Where is it? Where is Big Garunix? Big Garunix resolution. Big Garunix will special himself from the hand because this was destroyed. On summon, we can destroy from deck. So we could destroy Kirin, or we could just straight up destroy Barong, or we could just destroy Adavata to add back Ponix. But no, because if we do that, we won't get Ponix back to our hand during this standby. So we'll just be simple. We'll destroy Barong, so we have that standby effect. And from here, he'll gain half the attack until in turn. We'll go Nadir Servant. What we'll do is, say we want to draw a card, so because we're going first, we'll send Ferjit, or we don't have to send the Ferjit. We could go ahead, yes, we'll send Ferjit, and then we'll go ahead and add the Maximus. Resolution Ferjit will trigger, we'll draw one and put a card from our hand to the bottom. So we'll go ahead and cut that. And now we're locked out the extra deck for the turn, but that's completely fine. So we'll draw one, we draw into an Imperm, that's cool. So me personally, I'll go ahead and put the Sky Baron to the bottom because it's searchable. So now we drew into Imperm, so now we have 3 hand traps per se. Maximus, banish Ferjit to special. Resolution nothing, activate Maximus. You and your opponent sends 2 cards from the extra deck to the graveyard. So I'll be sending Shurag and Apocalypse. Res, I'll go Apocalypse 1, Shurag 2. Shurag is going to add us a level 1 or lower winged beast, beast warrior, or beast, since we have a beast that is banished. So if no interruptions here, we'll go ahead. You can add back a Ponix, but that is exactly why we have the 1 DD Crow, because like I said, it's searchable with the Shurag. So this will be the Shurag target to search, DD Crow, boom, 4 hand traps in hand now. And El Shodo, Apocalypse will get us Schism. Now what we'll do is just set the Schism, set Imperm. That will pretty much be it. We'll pass turn. Draw, standby. Standby, we'll just activate Schism, no effect. And then we'll draw phase, activate Schism, go to standby. If they have nothing, standby, we'll go Barong 1, Ponix 2. Ponix will add himself back to hand. Barong will give us a Fire King card from deck to our hand. With this, we'll add Keaton. And from here, our opponent can basically just do whatever they please, whatever they see fit. Now, we have an Imperm set. We have Schism to go into window. We have the Keaton in hand, and we have a Droll, Ash, DD Crow in hand as well with the Ponix. So resolution, we'll just go whatever they have. You could go Keaton, pop the Ponix in hand to special himself. That was destroyed. So during this next standby, we'll add that back to our hand. This is here now. Now, if they try and do anything, like I said, we have Imperm. If they special summon, we could just go, when they special summon, we just go Sanctuary, overlay into Eternity. Eternity on summon will blow up all the monsters on the board. So we'll blow up whatever monsters they have in our Maximus if they start building a board. Then if they attempt a special or they have anything else, we'll just go, or they attempt the special again, we'll just go Schism effects. We'll change Schism. Here we could banish the Dark Shurag, and we could banish the Apocalypse and go straight into Winda. So we have Winda in play. they special, and that's pretty much it. So again, we still have 3 DD Crow in hand that we searched for. We opened with Lockbird and Ash, so that was fortunate for us. And we drew into Imperm, so we still have Imperm. Our standby, we draw. Standby, we'll go ahead and trigger Ponix to add it back to our hand from the grave. Main phase. Here we drew into a Sanctuary. We have Ponix. So again, from here, you just play whatever. Normal summon Ponix. Ponix effects. You can add Skyburn or Circle. Either one doesn't really matter. We'll just add Skyburn just to add it back. And just Island, pop the Ponix. Island will add a Fire King, or instead of that, we could go pop the Garunix, Eternity. Or if your opponent has a back row, activate this first, detach Garunix, pop a spell a trap, he'll gain 500, Fire King, target this to pop. This will get popped, we'll add a Fire King to our hands. We'll add Adavata. Then on Resolution of Destruction, he'll trigger, and we can only special once. This specials at the same time. So you can either pop a spell or trap, or keep these attached, pop it with the field spell, and then just go straight into bring back Keaton and bring back Garunix. Because they both special at the same time, that's your one special summon for window for the turn. Yeah, that's it. Or like I said, you could just search Advata and not normal summon the Ponix. Search Advata and have Advata be your normal summon, so you at least have a monster activation negate. But doesn't really matter, to be honest. Normal summon, we search for the Skyburn, we set Skyburn. And on summon, this will trigger, this will pop. We'll just pop Ring Volley, just so Ring Volley's in the graveyard for us to get back with Keaton when he gets destroyed. Or if you just want to go for game, just send Keaton. Have him gain half, so have him gain 1200 attack. And then go battle phase. 9, that's 39, 24, 22, 500, second main. Why not activate second Sanctuary and pass turn. So again, that's just the Dogmatika variant. It can be powerful, but again, it depends what you open, but I like the Dogmatika version. It's somewhat budget, and again, you have a lot to work with in the extra deck. Even if you don't have Garuda, you can still play Apollousa, Typhon. If not Typhon, just making another rank 8. Or it could be a regular Zeus if you want. But it's a powerful deck. Pretty fun. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the deck. I like the deck. I've been playing Fire King since it first released. I love doing the Nephidus, Fire King, the Garunix, Nephidus loop. Standby phase, Nephidus comes back, destroys all spells and traps. Then Garunix comes back, destroys all monsters. Since Nephidus was destroyed by card effect, he'll come back in the next standby phase, special summon, destroy all spells and traps again, pop the Garunix with the card. So next turn, Garunix comes back and pops all monsters on the field during standby, and that just Nephidus, Garunix, Nephidus, Garunix. Thank you guys for watching though. I'll be guys, like the video, and I'll catch you guys later, and Happy New Year. Thank you.